Morning all. Hope you're all right today. Weather doesn't look as good. Looks like we had some rain through the night. What we're going to do is, well, obviously the first job is to put the kettle on. But what the lads are doing at the moment is we're measuring up for the kitchen. So yeah, we can take it in and they can design us what we want. So I don't know if you remember, but we're having the breakfast bar. Well, you can see where it was marked out in grey tape. So the kitchen cupboards will come up here, and there'll be a breakfast bar coming round like this. So we have two stools here to sit on, so we'll be able to look out the hatches. And then there'll be kitchen cupboards from there. So we've just moved everything over, measuring up, and then we can move everything back to measure up the other side. All the joys of being in a narrowboat. Say morning.
Morning.
Say morning.
Morning.
Like that.
Dave's just
And
doing
the
one of his
back
drawings.
comes in like that, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Got me just.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then the worktop overhangs there 30 mil, right?
Yeah.
Like that. So that's 630 normally from there
Yeah.
to there, right? And we got 100 mil down the back of there.
Yeah.
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 So what we do is, because this is on the angle and that, we scribe it from as tight as we can where the pot board is there,
Yeah.
right? And the plinth comes in there, yeah,
Yeah.
like that, yeah.
Yeah.
We use that point there, so we scribe up the wall
Oh, like that.
like that,
okay.
right? So that
yeah.
pushes it back, and I
Yeah.
think from there to there is 570.
Oh, okay.
All right, we've got
Yeah.
630, and from there there's
Oh,
570.
okay. So each unit we have to scribe back then.
Yeah.
Ah,
That's
okay.
why the stairs that go in there, we made them that size.
Yeah.
We've got 570
Yeah.
is there.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Comes in the back.
Ah, yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
But then don't forget you've got you've got to have a 30 mil overhang on your worktop. If you
Yeah.
don't, any splatter you get on the worktop, it goes all over the doors. But if you've got 30 mil
Oh
off,
yeah.
it doesn't drip onto the doors, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Okay? If you spill milk, it will run down on the floor rather
Yeah.
than go on the
Yeah.
You got 30 mil there, so your worktop will just about come out to there.
Yeah. Yeah.
But obviously we can trim the worktop to suit what we got.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Well,
So
they will.
standard
Yeah.
units are going there, but we've got to scribe them back
Right.
in.
Okay. I'm with
Okay.
you. Yeah. Yeah. So it's not
So we've got that.
not as straightforward. It's just bugging them in.
Well, it is, but
But you've got, yeah, no, what I mean is,
It's a bit of work
if
to do.
If the wall's all nice
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah.
straight, you just
Yeah,
bang
straight,
and
yeah.
away you go, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll go, so we've got ovenry first, so that's 600.
600 units.
What do we do, it on the floor or should we do it
I
on the
would
floor?
do it on the floor because you can stand up and look down on it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll do on a Sharpie, let's do a Sharpie.
Yeah.
We'll go flush against there, yeah?
Push against the wall there.
Yeah, so 600's there.
600 there.
Right, so if we put in there, if we just put in there oven.
OV,
Yeah. Oven there, yeah. So straight next to that will be the fridge.
That's another 600 or 500 you have in. 600 normally.
Yeah, we'll have a
Apparently go
600.
standard units and then you're not paying premium prices for special size.
What about housing?
You're going to have an inbuilt one, are you?
Yeah.
Or an under counter one?
No, we want an inbuilt.
Inbuilt? Well, that's going to be 600 the same, isn't it?
Yeah. No, would that not? Will we not need to come across a little bit with housings for both?
Well, I think if you're
The
going to
oven-
if you're going to buy an inbuilt fridge for inside
That'll-
a unit,
that'll fit
it will
in.
be inside a
A
standard 600 unit.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So we go from there then
Yeah.
to
Another
here.
600.
Oh, it looks like I've pretty much got it anyway.
Oh, he's a clever boy.
Yeah.
Right. Extend that.
And we got fridge written there anyway, so we're all right there.
Yeah.
So then we've got. What have I got? Why have I done it like that? What was my reason for that? Then? That must be another 600.
Where's the plan
Yeah.
gone?
So that's another 600.
Right.
So shall we measure to the end? Then that'll give us what we've got left, and we can work out units from that, or should we just
Yeah,
get 600? What do you
Well,
think?
just work out what units you're putting in. You got that there, fridge there. Yeah. What's next? Let's go in
Well,
there
why
and
don't we have a drawer unit there? What do you think? Because the other side you're going to have the sink, so you're not going to have room for that, and you've got the freezer that side. So if we have a drawer unit there,
Okay.
what do you think?
Yeah.
So we'll have a drawer unit there then, so that's a 600 drawer unit. Yeah?
Right.
So if I, do you want me to put in that? Yeah. So if I put in drawer unit,
Oops.
600 to there, wasn't it?
Now with the breakfast
600.
bar, you're going to put in a corner unit?
Yeah.
A corner unit?
Yeah.
So that's 970.
Well, what we got from there to there, we've got, so to the end of what I've got here,
Yeah.
I've got 1450.
1450. So that's 6, that would be 970, wouldn't it? Ooh, no.
Yeah, because don't forget that's the overhang of the breakfast bar as
Oh,
well
yeah,
for your
so
legs to go
970 would
under.
be there. Oh yeah, that's the breakfast bar, so yeah.
Yeah,
So that would be 970s there.
yeah,
Plus your overhangs.
yeah. Because your legs have got to get under there.
Yeah.
You got 1200 up there on that other line. You've
Up
got
to here.
You've got a 600 line here,
Yeah.
and you've got a 600
Well,
line
you know,
there.
yeah, that's because that's the battens.
Oh, right.
600s for the battens,
yeah.
yeah. That's why I've got lines there.
Yeah.
But we got, so 970,
970 from there.
970s here, right?
There, yeah. Right.
Okay, that leaves
And
you,
what are you planning on? You planning on that? You want the actual place to sit there so you can look out the window, yeah?
yeah, so this would be the end of, this here would be the end of
The
the,
edge of the
Units.
no, the worktop.
The edge of the worktop.
That's the edge of the worktop.
Is that enough for him to get your legs under?
Well, if the unit finished there, then yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Should be there.
Yes. Yeah. That's fine. That's perfect.
You
Yeah.
only need about that much for your legs, don't you?
Yeah, probably don't need
Well,
to
that's
go-
your legs, Dave.
She started early, didn't she?
Yes.
But we've got to work out the hob going in, haven't we? Because you want that. Whereabouts are you having that, Al?
What, the hob?
Yeah, is
So-
it angled or is it going straight?
Um.
I'm wondering whether it might be better straight here, you know,
Yeah.
like that.
I mean, you don't want it too near the edge, but yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, something like that.
Well, if we're going to there,
Yeah.
you could nick a bit more, really. I don't know.
Plenty more. Plenty. Because
What do you think, Dave?
I reckon for your.
What do you reckon? 1200?
I reckon here,
Oh.
for your, if that's the edge of the worktop,
Yeah.
that's more than enough to get your legs under. You put your feet there, like that. You're there, aren't you?
Yeah.
And you don't want your belly right up against. Well, leave it.
All right.
Oh, that's
He started now.
He's
It's only
starting
me
now.
left.
Right.
I'll think of one later.
Yeah, got to think of one for me now.
Well, hang on. Why don't we do it
You
like
got the
this?
worktop there.
Dave just asked where the rack for the
Right.
Doom bar's going.
That'll be like-
How rude.
That's it there, yeah.
So that'll be how you'd have the worktop.
I reckon you come
look.
back about here. About there for the over.
Yeah, I reckon he's right.
Yeah,
Actually.
about there.
Yeah.
It's about 300 to 400 mil,
Yeah.
if I remember rightly.
Yeah.
960 there.
970, sorry.
970 there.
And that's 300 mil.
970.
That's 300 mil
I
there.
reckon I'll do. Yeah.
Oh, so you measured it well to begin with, Dave.
Yeah. Oh, that's all right then.
Yeah.
Are you happy with yourself for that?
You'll have a 600 coming back here.
Yeah, because what we're going to have one of those, you know, those corner, what do they call it? Magic.
Oh, what did he call it? It's where you pull. Oh, there was a name for
Oh, you
it.
think you pull it all in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Unfolds out.
you know, like
yeah,
for
yeah,
tins
yeah,
and
yeah.
stuff, so you can
Yeah.
bring it all,
Yeah,
or
bed
pans, you
covers,
can bring it all the way out.
Thing with a corner unit there, you're only going to have a door at 400 and 400. I think it is. Yeah, is it 400, 400? This is 600. I think you can have a 600 on here, but it's a 400 on here.
Yeah, but
You
if
open that
it's
one
all
up.
pulling out.
You open up like that, and then you pull it out, and it all
Yeah,
comes
all
out
comes
the
round.
Yeah.
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 But I said to Paul,
No, I don't want one of the carousel
No,
things.
not carousel, no.
No.
No, I said to Paul,
one of the basket things.
would we be able to have that because of the hob being in there? And I wasn't sure about the depth of the hob.
Yeah, you're
but he
okay
said it'd be
there.
fine because the arm's lower that brings it round.
Yeah.
If it was a carousel, you said you wouldn't be able to do it because that's a pole upwards. But he said that's
It's between
lower down.
65 and 42. The very thin electric hobs are 42 mil thick.
Yes, gas.
Yeah.
It's gas. It's a
Gas ones are
Thetford.
56.
Yeah.
Right.
If I put wash.
I'll see if I can find you some European.
And then we need what we need for the sink itself.
We only need 600 for the sink, because if you've got a washing machine there, yeah,
Yeah.
the drainer can go over the top of the washing machine,
Yeah.
can it?
Yeah. Yeah.
So 600 unit will do you there, which brings you on that line there, doesn't it?
Yeah. So that's there.
That does you there. Now what we got on your unit there, 1200 was,
So we're going to go like that, isn't it?
yeah. Yeah, so
That's about right,
plenty,
isn't
innit?
it? And then that'll go like that.
Like I say, I reckon you'll have you could have this
Little-
out to about here and have a little 300 unit in there, something like that.
Well, might have a.
Or even in between the unit or something, you know.
Yeah. Don't know.
Well, you're lucky there's 2 left, Lee.
Yeah. What do you want, Al? Because we could potentially have a little bit more this side. Not much, but I mean, did you want to have
About 300 or 400 mil units.
Did you want to have an open unit on the end? Or I know you don't like them. Do you?
No. Oh, well, can do. But I'll only
Well,
put...
no.
You're going to have corner units.
Seems a bit of a waste.
Yeah.
What can you have on the ends?
Well, you could have a full unit, but it'll only be a small one. 300, didn't we say?
300 or 400 mil unit. But what about that wall? Is that the biggest? That one?
Well, why don't you
So you
write...
could go from there out to about there, right?
Why don't you write that down what I need and I'll
But it
see
doesn't
what
have to
they've
be
got.
there. You could have it next to the washer
Yeah.
for all your washing powder and stuff for your washing machine.
Oh,
you know,
yeah,
your-
that's a good idea.
your
Yeah.
softeners and all that stuff.
Yes.
Or that could go under
You
the
could have
sink.
one of them pull in and out units then, like a,
Yes.
you know,
Yeah,
then
to
pull
put
out
the-
with
Would you
two
prefer that?
shelves.
Yeah.
Alright, hang on then.
So I'd stick a 400 side unit in there, which goes beside the fridge, freezer, beside the water. No, it'd be better beside the sink, wouldn't it? Yeah.
It could go in the sink, couldn't it?
Huh?
It could go under the sink, couldn't it? Rather than having a unit for the washing up stuff. Washing stuff, couldn't
Oh,
it?
yeah, true.
Because that's
true enough. Yeah.
because the washing machine's going to go there,
Yeah. Right next to the sink.
and then you'd have it underneath there. 'Cause
Yeah.
all the cleaning products and what have you will be under there, won't they?
Yeah.
So you,
You know, 400 unit there. If you've got the sink here, then yeah, sink's there. You got a 400 unit there.
I wonder if they
You could
do...
use that for things like potato masher, tin opener, all that sort of stuff in under there, and then have a drawer unit on top for all your knives and forks.
I know you've got a drawer unit.
I'm
here,
just
haven't
wondering, next to the
you? Got a
washing
drawer unit
machine...
here.
Yeah.
Lee,
What's
I'm just wondering, next to the washing machine, if you can do like a pull-out thing, like a bin that you put your laundry in, ready to
that's-
go in the washing machine.
Yeah, no, that's a good idea.
You know, like a sort of, you know, like our
we
bin at
haven't thought
home
about-
pulls out,
we
that
haven't
sort of thing.
I haven't thought about a bin either.
Yeah, but we need a bin somewhere for the bin.
Again, that'd be another 4. Yeah. So between the washing machine and the
Freezer.
sink unit, or yeah, freezer, yeah.
Yeah, because the washing machine. Yeah.
Or even up against that wall. Bring it all up this way and put one against that wall.
That's freezer. I think freezer. Then have that unit.
400 unit, yeah. Then the washing
Washing
machine,
machine.
yeah.
Sink.
Sink,
And
yeah,
that finishes it.
yeah.
What do you think, Al?
Yeah, is that
That'll
that
be
enough room
optimal.
for a bin and for like a laundry bin or
Well,
not?
I don't know.
I mean, if not, you know, but we do need a bin put away.
I agree.
Yeah.
No, I agree. We need one of. Well, you're not going to have it this side because you ain't got room.
Well, there's 2 ways you could go.
Just
you
put
could
it
do
next
a
to the
bin
sink.
under the sink. You know, them type of bins where you open them up and the lid opens up, you put your stuff in and shut the door and the lid shuts
Yeah,
inside the sink unit.
I quite
And
like
then
the
use
one.
the 400 unit for all your washing.
Yeah.
Liquids
it's one
and
or
all
the
that
other,
there.
innit?
I quite like the one we've got at home because
Yeah.
you got a bin for
Separate.
recycling and you got a bin for
It's a separate unit just for waste then.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. Claire's got one here. She opens it, opens
Yeah.
the doors like that, and
Yeah.
the bins slide out halfway.
That's
and you
it.
lift them up like that, and you've got Coke bottles in here and
Yeah.
all sorts of bits all over. Bloody great big thing like that. Total waste of time.
Yeah, but ours isn't that big. Ours is only. Yeah, it's fine.
Ours is only recycling normal rubbish in the food
Yeah.
waste bin, so it's not as big.
Yeah.
And it's not a big unit. It's only a 300.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think we should have that. Because it's quite nice to keep it separate, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. But then just what we're going to do with laundry.
We just have to put it in a
What about
laundry
that,
bag. Or put it in the washing machine ready
What
to
about
wash.
the Ottoman as a laundry?
Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, good idea.
No, that's not too bad then, is it?
Yeah, that could be like a laundry basket.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So we need. Oh, I need to mark that out then. So we're going to change that.
Yeah. 600 washing machine.
600 washing machine. I think we might have to keep it like that, Al, and then have the 400 unit here, only because we've got the plugs here for the washing machine.
Yeah, that's fine.
300 unit
So
there.
here's the 300 here.
Yeah.
300 there.
So that'd be for the bin.
300 up there. That's the bin.
And then you've got the sink unit,
And
haven't
the sink
you?
Unit there.
Yeah, but wouldn't the sink unit go on top of the washing machine?
No, because it wouldn't fit. It's got to sink down.
No, the
Drainer.
drain will go on top of there, wouldn't it?
Will go over the top of the laundry one.
Yeah, go on top of the laundry one.
Doesn't matter, does it?
What Lee's talking about is we're having quartz worktop, and we're going to router in a draining board. So
Yeah.
it doesn't go
Doesn't make
down
any
anymore.
difference, does
Doesn't
it?
make any difference. Lee, he's trying to think about it.
Yeah, no. Well, what I'm just thinking, whether it would be nice to have just a little bit of unit on the end, rather than it being the sink that's the last
The
thing.
600 unit, have a 300 unit on the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do that either
Do you know
way.
what I mean? Rather than having the sink as the last thing on the end. So I think we might be leave
so
it as
just
it
add a
is.
300 unit on the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I was trying to get
Yeah.
at.
Yeah, do that.
That's it. I mean, you're having the breakfast in the morning, yeah? We sat there having your breakfast, you go, you're going to do the washing today?
Yeah.
So, what we've got to put here? Sink, haven't I?
Not sunk, sink. Yeah.
Are you alright, Lee?
Yeah.
Poor old Lee's
So-
twinged his back.
So if we go,
Yeah, so that's the bin.
Round him off.
Yeah.
it'd be like that, basically. Oh, no, probably come now a bit more than that, isn't it? It's probably like that. Anyway, so
And then,
like that.
see, that gives you that much to walk through, which is plenty.
Yeah.
Mm.
Are you happy with that, Al? Right,
Yeah.
write that down. Sorry. So,
Yeah, that's plenty.
Oh, and I can look out the window while I'm at the sink, or Lee can look out the window while he's at the sink.
please,
Wash those holes cut in the worktop and then the sinking underneath.
Yeah.
are we? I didn't know what we're having.
Yeah,
left that
I
here.
showed him the sort of thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what do they call
Oh, I see. Inset.
like a
with it.
inset sinking underneath,
yeah.
then you've got a little 20mm overhang all the way around, you know?
But what about the
Getting your feet in there for when you want
No.
no?
what about the height of the skin fitting? If that's sunk further
Yeah,
down.
that is one of the problems with it.
Ah.
You're going to have to watch for the... Well, it depends what sink you choose.
Unless we, I
It
mean,
ain't
I'll
gonna be
show
any,
you.
It ain't going to be any deeper than a standard sink unit, really.
yeah, but before we make that decision, we need to make sure that height-wise, because otherwise we'll have to put a pump on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll show you the sort of sink that I'd like in a minute.
We've got... what have we got from there?
Right, we've just sorted out the kitchen layout. We was pretty much right anyway, but we just measured it out completely. So port side, we're going to go oven. Well, originally we were going to be on mid-level, but we're going to be low level now. So it's going to be oven, which should be gas. 12 volt fridge. Then we're going to have a 3 drawer unit. They're all 600 units. And then we're going to have a corner unit, which will bring us up to obviously having our breakfast bar here. Incorporated in the top of the worktop will be the free igniter hob. That'll be on there. It's going to be a corner unit, so we'll be able to pull out the metal drawers so we can get loads of stuff in there. That's the plan for that side. This side, the starboard, it will go freezer, again 600. We'll then have the washing machine, which will be a standard 240 volt, 600. The freezer's a 12 volt. Then the sink, which we've been discussing, because we're going to have an inset sink. However, we need to check the measurements of the depth of that because of our skin fitting going out. We can't be too low because we need the gravity to take that out and not too low on the outside. So we've got to sort that out first, and then on the end we're going to have a 300 mil unit, which will be probably with a radius door, and that's going to be probably for like waste bin, stuff like that. So and then on the work surface we're going to have exactly the same as what we've just had put on our basin in the bathroom. So it's going to be a quartz, which is going to be shaped and designed by Paul. Yeah, so that's the kitchen layout. So we've done all that. I guess we ought to get on with something else now.
The other thing we're going to have to think about, you talking about gases, we're going to have to fit the gas in under the gun oil.
Yes. Yeah.
Get the pipe up in under there.
Yeah.
And make sure we've got stop taps and that in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Before
So
we
that'll
fit the
run.
kitchen units in.
But that's fine because we've got that'll run nicely because
Yeah,
our locker,
comes right out of the
our
locker
gas
there.
locker is actually going to be on that port side, so that'll run
Yeah.
And you
nicely.
can put
on
your
there.
Well.
Tesla unit inside that cupboard then.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because he needs to be able to stand and not
check
kneel
it.
down or crawl in a cupboard. He
Yeah.
needs to be able to stand and
So
test
that'd
it.
be
So that'll
good.
go down.
So yeah, so there you go. That's that seems to have worked out quite nicely. We've got a nice run through here. It'll flow nicely once the work surface is on because it's all going to be curved and shaped. So that's nice. So anyway, we'll leave it there.
So no bruised hips.
Well, that's the plan. Yeah, so if you could like and subscribe, that would be nice. And we will see you again soon.
Bye for now.